going to describe the trick to you, and we're going to see some incredible stuff here. So ladies and gentlemen, Criss Angel.
What's up, New Brunswick, New Jersey? I can't hear you. I expected a much bigger welcome than that. Let me hear you, Jersey. This middle section over here. Over here on the side. It's amazing to be here in New Jersey. I grew up in New York, and it's just nothing in the world like Jersey, New York, the spirit, the people, the welcome. Thank you so much for being here, taking time out of your day to see this incredible demonstration you're about to see by Spencer Horseman, our master of escape, the king of escapes, that's going to be attempting something that I created for him, something that has never been performed up until the Supernaturalist. Houdini would have never even considered doing something this crazy. Houdini took calculated risks, but he was always a master at creating the illusion of danger, but in reality, really wasn't in much danger at all. Spencer Horseman will be attempting this in full view for the very first time. 360 degrees in the round, you will witness this escape. He will have to hold his breath just one time to make his escape from literally 16 different locks that he'll have to pick his way out of, right in front of your faces. There's no hiding anything here, folks. This is not a trick. This is an escape that does not get any more real than right now. The Supernaturalist launches its second tour right now, this Friday, right here at the State Theater. And we're doing 4 shows. Tickets are selling fast. If you want to see an incredible show, the most spectacular, mind-blowing magic show in the world, you got to see the show. It's great for the whole family, great for the kids. You must see it. I worked 10 years on this show. I host the show via video. I make surprise unannounced appearances in the show. And I actually, if I'm not in the show physically, I Skype in and I do a demonstration of the mind right through the screens, and I will read some of your random minds. So you must see the show. So I want to know one thing though. Are you ready? Now I'm sorry, I'm in Vegas every night performing 10 shows a week at the Luxor, and I get a hell of a lot bigger reaction than that. You got to use your lungs. If you want to see this free and live submerged water torture cell, right now the guy's going to put his life on the line for you. I want to hear you, Jersey. Come on! Give it up for the illusionist from the Supernaturalist, Landon Swank, and none other than the king of escapes, Spencer Horseman. Give him a love, please. Let me hear it. Keep it going. Keep it going. The Supernaturalist. What's up, New Jersey?
Right on. Well, like you said, my name is Landon Swank, and this is Spencer Horseman. And what you guys are looking at is a 30-inch steel reinforced cube filled with over 100 gallons of water and weighing over 1,100 pounds. Now that leaves Spencer with just 14 cubic feet of space to maneuver inside. Now I know it's not like too many of you have a tank like this sitting around your house, but don't try this in a pool, in a bathtub, or anywhere else creative that you could think of, because this truly is dangerous. Spencer does risk his life every time he gets into the water. Now with that said, give it up one more time for Spencer Horseman! Now Spencer's gonna be secure with over 25 feet of galvanized chain, 8 hardened American steel padlocks, and 1 set each, maximum security, Smith & Wesson handcuffs and ankle shackles. This is going to add over 50 pounds of weight, holding Spencer under the water. Now once he's in that tank, a steel reinforced lid will be lowered on top of it. That's going to be held closed with the 4 steel bars you see on their backs and 4 more American hardened steel padlocks, bringing the total number of locks for Spencer to escape from to 12. And that doesn't include the 2 locks on the handcuffs and the 2 locks on the ankle shackles. Now the average non-smoker can hold their breath for 25 to 30 seconds. Spencer is going to have to hold his for as long as it takes for him to pick his way out of each and every single lock. If he runs out of air, the consequences will obviously be dire. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you that this is not an illusion. This is not sleight of hand. This is absolutely real. And Spencer is betting his life on it. Now as we wait for him to get chained up, I'm going to tell you the only thing that he has to escape with are 2 bent, twisted pieces of metal which are attached to rubber bands that'll go around his wrist. Once all the locks are on, he'll be handed those 2 picks. They're shims, essentially, that are less than 1 millimeter thick. So all that stands between life and death are those 2 picks and his 10 fingers. Now Spencer's also going to be handed a nose clip, which he'll put on once he enters the tank. Now if that wasn't enough, for the first time ever, a water torture will be completely exposed. 360 degrees with cameras, but absolutely no cover whatsoever. So unlike Houdini and others, Spencer will be in full view the entire time he attempts this escape. Ladies and gentlemen, I invite all of you to hold your breath the moment that Spencer inhales for the final time. If you're willing, I'd like to see just how long each and every one of you can go. And I'd be curious to know if you would be willing to bet your life on it